How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Happened over there?
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing.
Anyway,
Okay.
there was an island there owned by a guy called
Thomas
Zane.
Zane.
Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Is it gonna be silent the whole walkover now? Because I was doing... You know what? Okay. Let's just enjoy this, nice, calming forest ambiance. I am very
Yeah, how
uncomfortable.
about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Was that a whole boat? Yeah, it's like a...
Come on, mister.
Oh,
I'll
like
take you to
electric
Rose's
boat.
trailer.
Cool, but Randy's dog's those? Well, what do you got here? Hot dog, chili dog, hell yeah. Famous dog, big dog. Monster dog, belly burster, trailer trash dog. Taco dog. Why is the
Just
trailer
follow
trash
me.
dog the
It's not
same
far.
price as like... Why does it cost more than just a regular hot dog? What's on it? Rabbit food. Did they
Listen, I
keep
got
rabbits
things
here?
to do. This place don't run
Yeah,
itself.
yeah. Calm down, calm down. What, you got like a... She must have injured your leg at some point, and that's... You got a limp. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, you open the gate, please. I can get in. I can't
It gets better.
jump
A local
in
girl,
this area.
Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratchin' Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Okay, so... She... did this through grief? Or something? So she knew both of them, and then... I don't know, maybe. Is this
Well,
the place?
mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Well, you could have just told him we're here to collect, like, some papers that we left at the diner that she was holding for us or something, you know? You made it sound really suspicious. Hello?
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please,
Where
come
did you
in.
go?
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
What?
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jacker. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Well, as long as there's no jump scares lining up for the rest of the game, I should be okay. But, this is a little creepy. So what's... Okay, no, I think at the beginning of the game she does say she's a fan, so maybe this is just a somewhat normal thing people will do with, like, authors and musicians and stuff. Like, kinda, like, have their, shot there, but hey, let's carry on.
Rose took a day
Barry
from me.
is so dead.
I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Okay, let's... Rose, you good? You down
Welcome
for the
to
count?
the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day.
Man,
Come back soon.
poor Alice. Barry
Barry
is
was
out
out
the
of it.
count.
He was way too heavy to carry.
I mean,
Right. I deserve more money. I'm so
At least-
handsome.
it was like a sedative in the coffee and not like a poison, right? That's good.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible.
Is motion
There was
blur-
no time to waste.
Can I turn off motion blur? Did I ever figure that out? That's totally not ominous at all. Let me check. No, you cannot. What does it say? Randolph calls the police. Is Randolph the dude we met, at the beginning of this?
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours. way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
So the guy who led us here has called the sheriff's office? Like, you can't say this is not a little bit creepy. I don't think I'd ever want anyone to have like my pictures or anything on that wall, unless they're family, obviously. Like, I don't know. I find it a little creepy, but I'm sure it's a normal thing to do. What are you on about?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, hi, it's Walt
Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you won't walk away?
Okay, I'm not gonna listen to that anymore because I'm probably gonna get copyrighted if I stay. Randolph, I assume. Can I get my flash?
You're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
Do I have to stealth? Don't give me a stealth situation, can I? I just run. I'm not even gonna look around. I just wanna... We got an appointment to keep anyway. I don't want to disappoint the kidnapper. There's no way they have helicopters. This is really not that deep.
We have the suspect in sight.
No, you don't? Okay. I think it's like I have to avoid the beams, even though the light is portrayed as a good thing in this game. Did they? Damn. Fucking flies. Okay. Calm. Chill. Chill. Whoa. Okay. Okay, my game is chugging. Can you chill? Okay. Just don't use another flare. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Okay, I'm just hitting walls here. I can probably fix the frame rate in a second. I just need to get a safe place. God, was it like this before? What the hell? Actually, you know what? Give me a second.
We need to head him up.
Okay, I kind of fixed it. It'll do for now. Are there more of these the entire chase? I hope not. I'd rather not have to go back. Oh, this is leading into some shadow stuff, right? Oh. Yo, can I? Do you have a light I could use?
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me he fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
This is where I came from. Okay, I want to see what the tree is about, though, actually. There's gotta be something over here, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll read those at some other point. Maybe. Kinda just wanna make sure I get out of here, though. Why are you guys creaking? I guess the wind's pushing you, but still. Big heal. Let's see. Drop hazard. Oh. You flares?
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way. Over here. Hey, who's there?
Okay. The shadows are coalescing, and I do not want any of it. What is that thing? Like a walk trail.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
It's really bothering me now, though. I don't know.
Sheriff Breaker, this is Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm
Oh boy.
You on the ground.
clothes and not on that side. Wake, now's not time to be sleepy. Come on. Everybody catch your breath. That's always there in the background. I wonder if we're gonna get to see that close up at some point. It wants us to do that. Something's up here. Right? I don't want to look through that. A thermos. We'll just use it and not actually listen, because it's just the radio.